Hello friend, welcome back to my new lecture on GDI plus Windows programming, and this is basically same programming as we do in Java applet. And you can see here form underscore paint function. So this is the function private void form underscore paint, and this is a paint function, and we have two argument accordingly, object sender and paint event args e. So the program, when the program will actually started, then form paint will execute it first, and the paint event handler is required for this program. So this dot paint plus equals to new paint event handler means paint event handler will execute, and this paint event handler will be applied on this dot form underscore paint means this function form underscore paint function. So this is this dot form underscore paint function. So we have graphics G, we have then class predefined class graphics, and its object is G. So equals to E dot graphics. So E means E is the object of this paint event handler, this dot paint event handler. So we have written here E, paint event ERGS. E is the object of paint event ERGS. So E dot graphics, we will write this statement. And when we will write the next statement here, you can see G dot draw line. So for drawing the line, we are first of all we are taking the pen, new pen, color dot red, and its thickness is 10. So we have two argument for this pen class. First is the color of pen, and the second is the thickness of the pen. And the coordinate of the line, will be started from 10 means x1 y1 coordinate, and it will be ended with the x2 y2 coordinate. So 10 to 300 coordinate it will be drawn. And this is G dot draw arc. For drawing arc, again we are taking this pen, its color is red and thickness is 10. So from 10 position we are drawing it. So we require x1 y1, x2 y2, and x3 y3. We are taking 3 point, then accordingly we will display the arc. And this is the rectangle. For in case of the rectangle, we require x1 y1 and x2 y2, and we are using solid brush, and its color is red and thickness is 10. So you will see the difference on the output. So this is the program, and this is paint function, form underscore paint. And in case of the Java applet, we use public void paint, but here form underscore paint, because it is completely graphics programming, and whatever we will be draw, it will be inside the form. So we'll write here form underscore paint. And to recursively use this paint function, we will use refresh function to force the repaint function. Like repaint function in Java, we use here refresh function. So this is the refresh function, and this is for recursively using this paint function. Again and again we are using this function. And this is the paint event handler, and inside this paint event handler we will pass the argument as a argument the form underscore paint function. So this is the set pattern of writing Windows based programming. So you can see the different output like that. These are the output of the graphics, and these are the different outputs of the graphic. These are also some output of the paint. So we can draw any type of shape, we can draw any type of lining, we can draw any type of shape, we can draw oval, we can draw rectangle, we can draw any line in between. So any type of the design, any type of the line we can draw by the paint function. So these are the different painting component, and we have multiple function as well as. So this is the form underscore paint, and this is again form underscore paint in C#. And again you can see the same line, object sender and paint event args e, and graphic G equals to E dot graphics. And we can, in this program, we are displaying a file, image file, cloud.jpg file. So we are writing here image dot form file, and c:/cloud.jpg. So it will display cloud.jpg, but we have to ensure that the cloud.jpg should be inside C drive. And by this line g.fill eclipse ellipse im is the image, im is the object of this image, cloud.jpg, its object is im. So this image.form file, will write here image.form file. So im 10 10 and x1 y1 and x2 y2. So these are the coordinate of x1 y1 and x2 y2. Under these coordinates we will draw ellipse, and inside the ellipse we have this cloud.jpg image. So we can display image in any format. We can draw it inside the, we can display it inside the rectangle, we can draw it inside the uh, square or ellipse, and in any shape we can draw the images. So this is the second program. And now see the complete program. These are the part of program. This is also part of program, this is also part of program. Now you see the complete program. This is the complete program. For creating such program, we have to use, first of all we have to use using system.drawing. This is the first statement. This is using system.drawing, the first statement. And then we will write here using system.windows.form, because we will use form as well as we will use drawing class. So inside system it is drawing class, and inside windows it is form class. So public class form1 and system.windows.forms.form. So it is inherited by the form class. So this form1 is inherited by the form class, and but form class is inside system, inside forms, and this forms is inside windows, and windows is inside system. So form1 is the constructor, initialize component is a function, and this function is here. So private void initialize component, this is the this function is executed by this constructor. And now we are writing here this dot paint plus equals to uh, new paint event handler form underscore paint. So this form underscore paint is the argument of this paint event handler, means this paint function. The event will be will be applied on this paint function. So that's why we have given here argument, as a argument, this paint event handler. So this dot paint plus equals to new paint event handler. So you can see here this dot paint plus equals to new paint event handler, this dot form underscore paint. So now you can see here. So private void form underscore paint object sender and paint event argspe graphics g equals to p dot graphics. Now the next statement, graphics g equals to this p paint event argument dot graphics. We must have to write this statement. And then we will use g dot fill rectangle and g dot draw string. So we have configured the color equals to 4color, as well as we have configured the back color. So 4color equals to color dot black and back color equals to color dot green. So foreground color as well as background color we have given here, foreground as well as background color. So you will see the output of this program. The foreground will be in black, and background will be in green, and foreground will be in black. And the font is also configured. The font f equals to new font times new roman, 26 is its size, and the font type is times new roman. And we are filling the rectangle, g dot fill rectangle. We will display the rectangle and it will be filled. And the new solid brush back color means background color, equals to green. So it will be filled by the green background color, and solid brush will be used, and 10 10 and 300 are the coordinate x1 y1 x2 y2, these coordinate. So this way you can see here, this way we can display the rectangle and filled rectangle, solid brush background color dot black color will be displayed here. And g.drawString welcome will be displayed, but its font will be Times New Roman in 26 size, and the brush which will be used solid brush, and its foreground color is green color, and it will be displayed from 1515, means 15 x1 is 15, y1 is 15. From the coordinate x1 y1 means 15 15 coordinate it will be displayed. And then we have public static void main, and inside public static void main we will execute this constructor. Means here we will write here application dot run, new form1. So this is form1, new form1 means directly we are executing this form1 constructor. So by writing this new keyword means we are creating the object. As our object will create it, the constructor will be execution. This constructor will execute, and it will execute this initialize component, and this initialize component having the event paint event handler, and inside this paint event handler we have form1 underscore paint. So as the paint event handler will execute, it will execute form1 underscore paint, and inside the form1 underscore paint we have been these lines. We will display field rectangle, as well as we will display the welcome string by drawString command. And font is already configured, and foreground and background color also be given here. And we will have to write this statement graphics, the object of graphics, because we will write the fill rectangle function which is inside the graphics class. So that's why we have to mention here the object of the graphics class. But this will be initialized by the this pe dot graphics, means pe means paint event argument. So this is the paint event graphics. So we have to initialize it by the paint event, otherwise it was the plain graphics class. So it works accordingly, this class. So this is the output, and this way we write the program and we will execute the program. And these are the some other programs output, and these are some snapshot x1 y1, and this is x2 y2 to draw any rectangle. And we can draw sub windows, window inside the windows. And we must have to write this statement using system.drawing, and graphics g equals to my panel dot create graphics. We can use this statement also. And for drawing the line we have to write here pan configuration, and then x1 y1 and then x2 y2. These are the snapshot of the syntax of the different function, and these are different functions. Suppose we have to draw line, then we write here point 1 point 2. Point 1 means point 1 is a combination of pair of x1 y1, and it is a pair of x2 y2. And line point list is this, and arc, you can see here arc list, this is the arc, and this is the curve, Vijair curve. And we have to write here point list, different point list, because uh, it was turned from different location. And these are the ellipse, field ellipse and blank ellipse. And these are the different rectangle. This is the field rectangle. This is the polygon, field polygon also is here. And image, we can draw an image, and this is label, or we can say it is string. Draw string will be used for that. Pen, we have different pens, solid pens, and thickness will be changed, different sizes. And the pen will be in dotted form. We will have brush, solid brush, texture brush, pattern, gradient, font, string format will be there, bitmap, images, bmp file, gif file, jpg file, png file. It support all different type of file. And we can use color also, color dot from argb. Is represent a is that a represent color transparency, while RGB is red, green, blue colors. So these are the red, green, blue color, the intensity of red, green, and blue color. So different level of this, and this is 0 to 255. And alpha value means opacity represent the transparency. So the a represent the opacity, means transparency. and color is a combination of red, green and blue color. So this way we can see the output, and this is all about this Windows graphical programming, and we can see GDI plus. So thank you very much guys. Please subscribe this channel, and don't forget to push bell icon of my channel. Thank you very much.